Sure. Thanksgiving sunset session dose of Metazen, because as you know, our Metazen with two T's is the best medicine. Hope all of you had a wonderful, wonderful day today. Hope you're stuffed to the gills. Oh, wow. I wouldn't say I was stuffed at one point today, but I didn't do it. It didn't over. Well, maybe a little bit. Banter Boosters crew are here. Awesome, Heaney. Awesome. Hey, Mia, good to see you. Mr. Pitts, great to see you again. Yeah, little did you know, I've been hanging out with you since, geez, about 4:30 my time, 4. Well, I was lurking. I had you guys on, and I wasn't listening, but I was popping in here and there. Yeah, it was fun. And, hey, I'm going to go hang out at the village after TruthWave, of course, and maybe ride it out until the bitter end. Kim, great to see you. Millie De La Prida is in the house. Lakeside Laura, super sexy Patui, PG, man. PG, good to see you, man. Bubble Bunny Boops to you. Did I get that right? I did. Awesome. Oh, well, that's awfully nice of you to spend your day today with a friend in need, Heaney, because a lot of people find that need today. They do. So, hey, Mo, great to see you. Bitter end. All right. That's right. All right. What else? I had something else today, too. Pretty relaxed day, though. It was, it's kind of nice to actually relax a bit instead of just go. And did take some food over and delivered it to a friend in need. That was nice. And that's a great reminder. You know, it's always nice. You see all these beautiful stories, even in our chat, and even amongst our own community. You know, people helping one another, like Heaney's story just a few moments ago. And, you know, that's what the village is doing. The village is this broadcast that's been going since 24 hours ago. And I know, Ben, you're probably tired, man. You only have a couple more hours, about 4 more hours. So hang in there, man. Hang in there, brother. You've been doing a great job facilitating it. And that reminds me, hey, a little bit of housekeeping. Friday night, that's tomorrow night, we will have the awesome Elizabeth will be on with us, holding a node and doing the card pull afterward. We haven't had a card pull in 2 weeks, so look forward to that. And let's see, what else do we have? And I am planning our bread and circuses for next year, for February. So if you get a notice, you may receive a notice to come on and spend some time with us during that. And if you remember, bread and circuses last year was during what is called the Super Bowl. All right, Mo. Well, the village is a wonderful creation of Ben's. I think it might be Ben's and Richard, and Carnosol. But I'm not really the one to talk about it because I was just a guest on it. So, but it's a wonderful 24-hour stream on Thanksgiving to give people that don't have any place to go or people to visit with or family a place to hang out, chit chat. And I think Ben, there we go. Misha invented it. Okay. Josh credited me with something today, the simultaneous sip. and mentioned that I got it from Dilbert. No, actually, I got it from Josh. Josh is the one that educated me on that, and I just thought it was cool, so started doing it. So, and just to remind you of who invented what, because I've never been a fan of Dilbert. I just didn't wasn't my thing. So, yeah, so Misha invented it, Mo, and it's playing right now. Somebody's on it right now, and you'll see people you know there. You'll see people you know as speakers. Like Teresa was this afternoon. Mr. Bits has been off and on since 7 a.m. when I joined him for a bit. Well, for most of it. Yeah, so it's a lot of fun. Great time. All right, let's get over to our energy practices before I jump headfirst into a big, huge, rabbitest of holes. That's right. All right. Yeah, it was kind of cool seeing Richard tonight because I'd never seen him before. It's fun to put a face with a chat. That's what's kind of fun about this too, is you never know unless you talk to somebody or go on a show with them. You don't know anything about them. And that's what's great about it, because we learn to like and love one another just for comments, just by how we treat, and by how our energy comes across to other people. That's amazing. Well, that's good to see, Amia. Glad you're doing well. On the mend. So your channel will be back up. You'll be back doing your music once again, or your art, excuse me. You're singing, that's it. Yeah, Richard does have a great voice. He's got a great voice like Ben. Ben has a great voice as well. Am I ever going to get over here? All right, there we go. I'm sitting here just jabbering away. Hey, Linda, great to see you. Enjoyed hanging out with you today. I was making pies at the time. Oh, and the pie came out. Ugh, trying to stay away from it because it tasked me. I know it's sitting in there. I know it's waiting for me to come in there and just stuff it all down my face. Or as Slink says, Slink meows at me, and I'm like, oh, is your, what is it called? Her food hole. Her food hole needs some attention. She says it in cat language, though. Yeah. Well, the tuna more definitely will go back after TruthWave, as I've been with the kiddos. Well, that's a great day to spend Thanksgiving. I saw neither of mine today, so just the way it gets when they get older, you know. But hey, it's okay. They're with me in spirit. All right, I'm going to send one of these 3 energies out to each and every one of you. Out to each and every one of you. So what is the fragrancy I'm sending? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? Hey, Trista, good to see you. Karen Suki made it. Hope you had a great day today, Karen. That's right. 2 big pieces of tiramisu for stretchy pants. Pants? Who's wearing pants? Yeah. I love tiramisu. Jeez. Actually, I need to figure out how to make that dessert. So what is the fragrance I'm sending out? What is the feeling? What is the word or word? And what is the symbol? Oh, there's the Bath Maven too. Bath Maven's in the house. As I enjoy some tea tree oil smell. Yum. That's actually the oil, but it's got a nice pick-me-up off of it. Excellent. So if you're part of the bath crew, here's your PSA tonight on this wonderful Thanksgiving sunset. Hey, watch those electronics around that bath, and also watch that water level. And just a rising tide raises all boats. However, keep in mind, you're a being, not a boat. And beings don't float that well. So keep that in mind, my friends. Be safe. Be safe. Kim, great to see you. Hey, Karma C. Good to see you, Karma C. Mary Wins. Good to see you, Mary Wins. One more time, what's the fragrance I'm sending? What is the feeling? And what is the word or words? And what is the symbol? Very good. I better hurry. I better get over here because we've got some first love to administer. All right, let me get there. Oh, that was weird. Sound just jumped in my ears. Third love, Lakeside Laura. Second love is Karma C. Nice message too. And first love tonight, our awesome friend Hemina. That's right. So Hemina, my friend, you stand up and take a bow. What a wonderful message as well. Stand up and take a bow, my friend, because you're a superhero and tonight's recipient of First Love here on this wonderful Thursday Thanksgiving sunset session of TruthWave.
For you are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend Hemina the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. That's right. There you go, Hemina. Oh wait, we got something else for you too. There we go. Excellent. That's awesome. All right, screen's going to get bright here for a moment, Millie. All right, if you have not done so yet, my friends, I am a little bit behind the ball tonight. If you have not done so, go ahead and choose a node to get on and close those eyes. Or if you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for the rest of us, that works as well. Either way, you're going to hear 3 loud sounds that clear energy. I'll put a protection, and we will proceed. That's right. It's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful garden, our wonderful garden, where all the fireflies are already flittering around, into our beautiful space, my friends, and you're already feeling that wonderful energetic connection with your neighbors floating into your left and your right. And as you float in, look around, look way out there, and you'll see that golden translucent sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but it also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. So as we float in and take those hands, my friends, give those hands a bit of a squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Isn't it nice to be loved, my friends? Isn't it nice? Very good. Very good. It's also time for our first gift as we gather, my friends, and that is the gift of joy. So make that decision first to receive this joy in your body. Very good. And let's make some room for it. 3 quick exhales. And next, let's put a beautiful smile on our face and receive this autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding. And share that beautiful smile with your neighbors to your left and your right, as smiles are highly infectious, my friends. That's right. They pull in that wonderful energy. Very good. Pull in that wonderful joy. That's right. And if you have chosen joy at this time and have that beautiful smile on your face and you're still not receiving it, hey, stretch that mouth a little bit closer to your ears. You're simply not smiling hard enough. That's right. Very good. Feel that joy flowing into your body. That's right. Feel it flowing in. And realize right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing. That's right. Filling back up with joy, returning to that desired state of being. That's right. Very nice. Now look down in your heart space, my friends. Look down in your heart space and you'll see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our classic words of affirmation in the process. And as a reminder, those classic words are, I love you. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now look back in your heart space and notice what was once a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can fill it up past your shoulders and down past your knees now. Now feel it flowing down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips. And feel it flowing up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So take a moment, my friends, take a moment and enjoy this amazing state of being. That's right. Enjoy this amazing state, my friends. Give yourself permission to like it and enjoy it. That's right. Enjoy this moment. And then enjoy the next moment and enjoy the next after that. Very nice. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze. Very nice. Feel that squeeze in return, my friends. Feel that squeeze in return. Now observe those hands of yours and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. You're no longer seeing your physical hands now. Now you're seeing your energetic hands. Holding on to two very beautiful energetic hands, those of your neighbors to your left and your right. So give those hands a bit of a squeeze, my friends. Give them a bit of a squeeze. And take a moment and look around this circle. Look all the way around this circle and realize what you were seeing. You're seeing all of our brothers and sisters gathered here right now. You're seeing them in their most authentic form. That's right. You're seeing them in their energy, my friends. Seeing them in their current energy. And that can be somewhat intimidating to some people, my friends, but that's okay. That is okay. Because our energy never lies, my friends. Our energy never lies. Say it with me. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. Now let's look to the center of our circle. Look to the center of our circle, and you'll see that beautiful blue source energy pulsing and pulsing, and very much like a heartbeat. And notice there are 3 objects orbiting around this blue source energy right now. The first of which is our golden pyramid with its curious diamond capstone. The second is Mother Gaia Node herself, and the third is Father Sky Node himself. And of course, Father Sky brings that celestial ether energy to each one of our days and nights and to every one of these sessions. And Mother Gaia Node brings that grounded energy to us. And along with the help of our beautiful friends on this node for this session, she and they harmonize all of the energy that we send out. Now bring your awareness to that golden pyramid and notice it has 4 horizontal points. The first of which represents divine peace, the second, divine truth, the third, divine joy, and the fourth, divine love. And as this golden pyramid is the focus of all of our energy and intention throughout this session, you'll notice as it fills up with our nodal energies and our intention, you'll notice that diamond capstone grows brighter and brighter blue as it fills, brighter and brighter blue, and where this energy and intention remains until we send it out to our beautiful planet. So let's reach out to that blue source energy now, my friends. Let's reach out to it. Reach out to that energy, and as one, let's begin expanding it closer and closer to ourselves. Just expand it closer and closer. Right about there. Very good. Very good. Now that our energy is in place, it is time, my friends, it is time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. Let's start off with that low-hanging fruit. That low-hanging fruit will be anything that's glommed onto us in the last 12 hours or since our last session together. So let's go after that low-hanging fruit right now. Gather it all up. It could be a conversation. Put it right here in a ball of muck and gunk between you and that blue source energy. Could be driving. It could be the relatives you get to spend 4 or 5 hours with today. I mean, put that in there if it's not serving you, my friends. Anything. Could be the news, social media, anything that's gotten onto you. Let's put it in this first ball of muck and gunk, and as one, let's push this first ball into that blue source energy. Push it in there right now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Let your hands linger for a moment and feel this amazing blue source energy, my friends. Feel it. Very nice. Now withdraw those hands and observe them, my friends. Observe them. And notice they are in fact heeny, clean, no muck and gunk to be found. Beautiful. Next, let's gather up any extreme dislike that we're holding on to, whether it be for a specific person, for a group of people, or even for ourselves. We'll put it right here in a second ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy. Let's gather up any fear we might be experiencing. Any fear, put it in there as well. Any worry, my friends, put that worry in there, as worry is like worshiping a problem. Any self-doubt, my friends, gather up that self-doubt and put that in there as well. Any anxiety, yeah, gather up that anxiety. Go ahead and throw it in there. Throw it in that second ball of muck and gunk. Very good. Also, if you're having any pain, my friends, experiencing any pain in any way, go ahead and gather that pain up and push it into this second ball of muck and gunk. Be gone with that pain. There we go. Let's go after the source of that pain as well. Let's go after that source pain, whether it be physical, mental, psychological, or spiritual. Gather it up, my friends. Gather it up and put it in the second ball of muck and gunk. And as one, let's push this second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy and watch it transmute as it enters and once again dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. We'll draw those hands once again. Yes, they are in fact muck and gunk free. Excellent. Let's do a final sweep of our energy. Pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention. That's right, just gather it up right now, my friends. We'll put it in a third ball of muck and gunk right here between us and that blue source energy. Nice. Very nice. And as I always say, every time we gather, now is a great time, my friends. If you have an unhealthy attachment that you would like to release, an unhealthy attachment that you are very well aware of, and if you're ready to release that attachment right now, go ahead and do so. Go ahead and put it in that third ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. As this is a wonderful time, as you are fully supported by all of our brothers and sisters gathered here. Fully supported, my friends. And realize that we are in fact meeting in this frequency of love. The frequency of love or higher. That's right. So it's a perfectly safe space for all of us in which to gather. That's right, because the bad things can't operate here. They can come and view and look around, but they cannot operate here, my friends. They have no power here. That's right. So if you think that you might have something attached to you, hey, reach back there. Grab that parasite off your back and stuff it in this third ball of muck and gunk. There we go. Be done with it. Excellent. Let's give our third ball of muck and gunk a nice push now. Push it right there into that blue source energy. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Let it go and watch it dissolve away, my friends. Excellent. Now that we're all fully cleansed, let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Back to our hands. Give them a nice squeeze as it is time for our second gift, my friends. We're going to leave that blue source energy in its expanded state. That's right. Because as it expands, we expand. That's right. And our second gift tonight is the gift of presence, my friends. So please receive this wonderful gift with me right now. Receive this gift of presence. And being present means being fully attentive, fully active right here, right now, in this moment. I'm not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No, we're fully focused right here, right now, maximizing this moment for ourselves. As when we do it for ourselves, we're helping to maximize this moment for everyone else gathered here doing the same. Beautiful. Furthermore, it allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. So it is. Now let's reach out. Let's reach out and connect all the nodes as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness. Let's reach out to those specific energies. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace. Truth. Joy. And love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space, over your heart space, and engage that divine spark within. Engage that beautiful divine spark, my friends. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle. You know what's coming. You know what's coming. See that beautiful blue source energy pulsing very much like a heartbeat. So let's synchronize our hearts with it right now. Make it your intention, and it will be so, my friends. Synchronize your heartbeat with that beautiful blue source energy. Synchronize it right now. And realize you're not only synchronizing your heart with that blue source energy, but you are synchronizing your heart with everyone gathered here as they do the same. So now, my friends, all of our hearts are beating as one. This is not only very powerful, but is absolutely amazingly beautiful as well. Beautiful unity, my friends, that's what it's all about. Right here, right now, this beautiful unity of all of our hearts beating as one. And now that our divine sparks are also fully engaged, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into our golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue. So push your love, push your peace, your joy, your truth, your unity. Push it into that golden pyramid, my friends. Be that conduit of all this amazing nodal energy. And if you're new here or lack understanding about the nodal energies, I ask you just to push some positive vibes for now. Push some beautiful, positive vibes. Amazing positive vibes. There we go. And see that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide it into the planet. Then guide it deeper and deeper where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure in the process, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where it gathers and begins slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, back to our hands. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze, my friends. Give them a bit of a squeeze and feel that squeeze in return. Now let's roll our shoulders back, broaden our chests, and fully expose our hearts that are synchronized with that blue source energy. But let's really focus right now. Focus on that connection with that beautiful energy, that has already saturated your body. But let's focus it right now specifically on our hearts. And let that energy come in and make any repairs that beautiful heart of yours might require. That's right. Let it come in and make those repairs, my friends. Any damage that your heart has incurred throughout your lifetime, any dings, scratches, breakages, my friends, let it be repaired right now with this blue source energy coming in, making those repairs, because each and every one of you are worthy of having a whole heart. That's right. You all are worthy and deserving of a whole heart, my friends. And realize right now that we're not only repairing our hearts, but also preparing our hearts. Preparing our hearts for that next step in our personal evolution, that next step of that vibrational frequency ladder to higher consciousness. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As 1, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid. Very good. Feel that energy flowing through you, my friends. Feel that love. Feel that peace, the joy, the truth, the unity. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue, so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave of energy and intention out to our beautiful planet. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this energy into the planet and guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted and harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters once again on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where it is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Nice loving squeeze. Now reach out to those energies on your left and your right, my friends. Reach out to those energies. Is there a name associated with them? Is there a name? Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. So if you hear a name in response. Very nice. And perhaps in the very near future, my friends, we will have the great remembering, and we will remember all these wonderful gifts. And we will know upon contacting any or interacting with any energy, my friends, we will know exactly who they are. And they will know us. That's right, because we will be living in our truth, and they will be living in theirs. Nice big squeeze in those hands, and let's release them now. Release those hands as it is time to put up our personal spheres or bubbles. And if you have this ability, my friends, put up a nice large sphere or bubble right now. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. That's right. You'll know when to stop. Very good. And if you're new here and lack understanding, put those palms together right now and vigorously rub them together until they get very warm. And then slowly pull them apart. And you'll feel that cushion of energy between them. And just expand your hands, and you will feel that energy grow and grow. And very soon, you'll be putting up your own sphere or bubble, my friends. It just takes a little bit of practice. And for those of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, fret not if they're overlapping your neighbors or overlapping everyone gathered here. Hey, that's okay. That is okay, because the sphere belongs to you. So let's enter our sphere or bubble right now. However that conveyance looks to you. For me, I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and feel them fall across my back. What a great sensation. Excellent sensation. Now feel this energy within your sphere or bubble, my friends. Feel it. Reach out to it. Feels amazing, doesn't it? It feels amazing because this is your energy, my friends, not mine. Not anyone else's. This is all you, my friends. All you. Beautiful. I'm sending out our energy practice as well. Once again, I want to put it right out there in the center and send it through all of our spheres right now. Very good. Very good. And look out to our center, my friends, and notice that your heart is still synchronized with that blue source energy, pulsing and pulsing and pulsing. Very nice. So take a moment, my friends. Take a moment and just look around. Now, as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into our spheres or bubbles, up and out until our fingertips are just touching the sides. Very nice. And whether you're standing firmly in your sphere or bubble or floating, either way works. Either way works. But realize what we just did. What we just did on an individual basis, but we did it together in unity. We stepped into our energy, then expanded up to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So in your true size, in your true power, and your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each one of the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch. Watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills with our amazing energy and intention. And make note, my friend, of any colors you might see, any symbols, any images. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue, so bright, and you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet. Then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where it is gathered in now, raining, slowly raining back down upon our planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when the beings make that conscious choice, the conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. Our energy and intention is there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our beautiful garden, back to our circle, as it is time for our third and final gift of this session, and that is the gift of self-full love. So if you can safely do so, and physically do so, put those arms across your body right now. Put those arms across your body, grab those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. Very good. Very good. Very good. This is what it's all about, my friends. This is where love starts. Self-full love starts right here, right now, with this very embrace. So if you are physically and can safely do so, capable, and for some reason you find yourself abstaining tonight, dig into that why, my friends. Dig into the why of why you would deny yourself this wonderful gift. And this is not condemnation in any way. It is just a simple question. Dig into that why, my friends. And remember, this is a no but victor zone. No but victor this or but victor that. No. The choice is binary. And I hope you enjoy it. And I hope you enjoy this embrace like I do, and I hope you join us. Join us in this embrace, my friends, as you're going to learn to love yourself on a much deeper level by simply putting this embrace upon your body. That's how easy it is. That's right. It's like smiling. That's right. Very easy and a big benefit. So squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. And repeat after me. Repeat after me aloud, please. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am. So it is. Just continue to squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. Enjoy this amazing embrace, my friends. That's right. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our classic words of affirmation upon each exhale. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now let's release our embrace, but we're going to draw some truth spirals right here on our shoulders and work our way down our arms from the inside out. Draw some spirals on our shoulders. Drop down to your biceps. There we go. Drop down to your forearms. To your wrists. To your M's. And to your fingertips. Wow. Every time. That was a big one. Let's hold our arms up to our sides now. Up to our sides. And feel those nice tickly sparks of energy off the fingertips of your neighbors to your left and your right. Feel those nice sparks, tickly energy. And if you've been hanging out and chat all night, my friends, hey, come over here and jump in this. Come over here and jump in this circle. As it's time for some serious rub. That's right. Come over here and jump in. Very good. Let's all take 3 steps forward. Take 3 steps forward and put those hands of yours in the small of your neighbor's back. Or you're going to find 2 other hands, one on your left, one on your right. And take those hands, my friends, and feel those hands clasp in the small of your back. Very nice. Now that we're all fully embraced, let's begin saturating the circle with our love, our special love, our brotherly sister love, my friends. Some of the best love you can get. So let's saturate this circle. And realize as we're saturating this circle with our love, realize you're worthy of all the love that you're about to receive. 100% worthy. That's right. That's right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now tilt your head back, my friends. Tilt your head back. And receive this love coming towards you, coming for you. That's right. This is love coming for you. Let it wash over your crown, flow down your neck, over your shoulders. That's right. Over your shoulders, down past your hips, down your legs, and just past your toes. Very good. Very good. And receive this love, my friends. Receive it and drink your fill. That's right. And look up. Just tilt your head back a little bit, and you'll see that love node floating down to take up station just above that blue source energy that is still synchronized with your beautiful heart. That's right. So reach out to that love node and pull some love down. Pull some love down. That's right. And just spread it all the way around this circle. Very good. Just saturate this circle once again and tilt that head back and feel it wash over your crown as you receive. Wash over your crown, go past your shoulders, past your hips, down your legs, past your toes. Feel it flow over your entire being, saturating you, my friends, saturating you. And drink your fill once again. Drink your fill of this love that's coming your way. You can even store some in your heart chakra for later. Now look at that love node once again. Look at it and pull. Pull some more loving energy down from it and saturate our circle for a third time. Yeah, you are worthy of all the love that's coming your way. You are more than worthy, my friends. So tilt your head back. Feel this love wash over you as you receive it. Wash over your crown, down your neck, over your shoulders. Down past your arms, past your fingertips, down your legs. And just past your toes. Very good. Very good. Let it saturate you and drink your fill, my friends. Receive as much of this love as you care to receive. Store some more in your heart chakra. And if you'd like to top off your sphere bubble, go ahead and do so now. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze. Very nice. Feel that squeeze in return. Now they're all fully loved and energized for a day or night ahead. And now release those hands, my friends. Release them. And as we depart, realize that you guys, each and every one of you, have access to all the nodal energies throughout your days or your nights. All the nodal energies. So utilize them, my friends. Utilize them with wisdom, of course, but utilize them with frequency and frequently. That's right. They're all out there. Each one of the 7 nodes is out there for each and every one of you to utilize throughout your days or nights. So utilize them, my friends, as they're out there. They're out there for you, for each and every one of you. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's start wiggling those fingers and toes. Wiggle those fingers and toes. That's right. If you're part of Scotty Boy's Porch Crew tonight, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful sunsets ever. That's right. And have some turkey dinner with him. If you're part of the Bath Crew, hey, Bath Maven and True, get ready to add some hot water to that bath. If you're part of Heeny's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heeny and crew, for keeping our space beautifully clean and muck and gunk free on so many levels. On every level. That's right. That's right. If you're part of the Campfire Crew with Laura tonight, hey, get ready to open your eyes to that fire you've been listening to crackle and pop for the last 30 minutes. Smelling that wonderful seasoned wood. Beautiful. And if you're a part of the Every 12 crew, my friends, thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you for your dedication, my friends. Thank you for being here every 12 hours, for all the healing that you send out to Mother Gaia, all the aid to the flora and fauna, and to the amazing energy and intention that you send out to billions and billions of people every 12 hours. Billions and billions that you will never know or may not ever know, but they already know each and every one of you. They know you by that amazing energy and intention that you send out every 12 hours. That's right. You send it out to each and every one of them, my friends, without asking anything in return. You are sending it out selflessly. That's right. You are sending it out selflessly, expecting nothing in return, my friends, except for the thought in your mind that you're doing what is right to do when it comes to helping someone else. And that right there, my friends, that is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So thank you. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes one more time. Fingers and toes. And if my voice is falling upon your sleepy ears, and if you're on the sleep node already, hey, just know this, sleep noders, that hey, you're fully loved. And then we ask you to sleep in peace. Wiggle those fingers and toes one more time. Wake up that avatar. Move that body around. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Nice. Hey, Karma. Good to see you. You're always with us in spirit, my friend. Always with us in spirit. Yeah. That's unfortunate about ants, isn't it? Same thing happens to our society. Yep. Yeah, who is shaking our jar? That's a big one. That is a big one. Hey, Rush. Good to see you. Tardy to the party. Wiggle, 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 Mary wins. That could be a song. Wiggle, 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 Mary wins. Oh my God, did we just invent something? Did we just become best friends? That's such a good movie. Oh my God, it's such a good movie. Step Brother, I think, is the name of it. All right, my friends, the energy I sent out to each and every one of you at the beginning and during the session is unity. See if you got that right. Give yourself a hearty pat on the back. And if not, please try again in about 11 hours and 20 minutes from now, according to Heaney Standard Time / Scotty Boy Time, if he is here. Either way, when it comes down to it, yeah, it's nice to get it right. Well done, Christine. Witchy Trista, excellent. Millie De La Prida got it right. Gigi, I know Mia got it right too. I saw her right when I asked, she got it. Well done, Emina. I'm sorry, I need to pronounce her name the right way. Jimena. There we go. Getting better. This is my tribe. That's right, Mr. Bits. That is right, brother. And it's about that exercise, my friends, about exercising those energetic muscles. And as the more you exercise them, like when you do physical exercise, your muscles cannot help but to get stronger. And it works the same way with energy. And also, I'm going to challenge each one of you over the next 12 hours. And before we arrive, even if you remember right when you get here in the sunrise, hey, put one of those beautiful hugs on yourself. Do it at least once, please. Try to do 3 a day. You do 2 of them here and get that third one in there somewhere. Just see how you feel. Those are amazing. Absolutely amazing. I can't even believe the words. Jeez. I would have never thought how important these embraces are. I've never considered it. Even months ago, even since TruthWave has started. And since I've been doing it on a regular basis now, it's changing things. I love it. Yeah. Wow. How's that for a nice rabbit hole to jump into? Thank you for the link, Billy. I'm going to pop that link right now. Oh, I'm going to click that link. So it's all booted up for me whenever TruthWave is over. Oh, looks like the show is starting in about 2:22. That was fortuitous. Excellent. All right, my friends, until the sunrise session, hey, go out there and be that beacon tonight. Whether you're starting your day or night. Love Grace is out there. She's having an afternoon. That's right, she's in her afternoon already for Sunday. Yeah, so go out there tonight, even if you're alone, and be that beacon. Be that beacon for yourself. That beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity, in which each and every one of you are so very capable. Until the sunrise session, my friends. Namaste, my friends. Love you all.